circulation problem for people, not for cars, not for buses, but for people, actual humans on foot.
We also learned that snow and people can coexist in our project, but to do so, we need to reduce the amount of snow deposited in the quarry each year. That's a challenge today.
Despite there being 29 snow dump sites across the island of Montreal, just one of them, this one, the Saint-Michel Quarry, receives 40% of all the snow collected off the island. Community organization Vive Saint-Michel en Santé believes not only is this practice dangerous, but it's a waste of a gigantic natural habitat, and they have ideas for what to do with it instead.
It's really hard. We're always late. It takes a lot of time because of the snow, and there's always holes in the road, you know.
It's a mysterious place and a bit a hidden place also. So it's part of our job to make people to discover it. Not just only the people of Saint-Michel, but also the people of Montreal, because it's part of Montreal.
Recently, the organization collaborated with Université de Québec à Montréal design students to find alternative for not only the quarry, but as well for what the city can do with all that snow. The designs were made based on recommendations from the community and prioritized easing the heavy traffic in the area.
People with shops, they say that shopping doesn't go really well, commercial stuff doesn't go really well. So it's just, I think there's a feeling of not reluctance, but people don't feel like they necessarily belong to the neighborhood. It's just functional, but even there it's functional when you have a car.
What came out of that collaboration was a published book titled La Carrière Francon, with 9 designs which contained affordable housing, community gardens, bike paths, and walkways, but as well data cooling centers, which would use some of the snow the city collects, like is done in Norway or Japan.
We learn with UQAM that we can transform the quarry into a living place. It's not just a dream, it's possible.
Although the design students and the organization claim their vision for the quarry is possible, they both acknowledge it won't be possible overnight. The city previously said that no change to the quarry should be expected anytime soon.
It's such a huge project. You have to think about phases. What's the first thing you would do, then the second, then the third, and that gives us like a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, a 25-year plan. And that's how you take on such big project. You cannot think as a house that you're building and then you live in it. It's multiple steps.
In Montreal, Sacha Obis, City News.